Yeah. You can get to 130% enlightenment in this world. And that's the highest you can get in this world. I supposed to get that already years ago. I'm still only 100. Feel very ashamed. But never mind, it's enough. 100 is enough already. But still, I'm supposed to go back to where I was. And not hang around lower level like that. Understand? I came from above 140. I cannot hang around 100. Understand what I mean? 140 you can only get it in heaven. You don't realize it here. Because there's a little dust around here. So 130 is okay. And then when you go up there, you go back to 140. It's all right. Understand what I mean? Well, this is just a figure of speak. It's not like that. But I'm just comparing so you understand the degree of enlightenment. Understand? Yeah. Never mind. I'll get there in a few years. A couple of years. No problem. If nobody bugs me too much. Huh? You guys also have to run, huh? If I have carry you, then it take longer time.
Yes.
Yeah. You want to have a bigger master, no?
Yes.
The original, no?
Yes.
The one that directly from there, no?
Yes.
You like to live to see the day, huh? To see a master that almost direct from heaven, no?
Yes.
130. That's the best you can get. Here, on this world, while you living on the flesh. Yep. That is a little bit higher than Babaji already. Understand this?
Yes.
He doesn't have to be 130. Nobody has to be. But that's where I was, so I have to go back there. I don't want to hang around down here. I belong upstairs. Huh? And I want you to have the best master in the whole history. No?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
So we get there, okay?
Yes.
And the higher I am, the higher I can drag you up, no?
Yes.
So you don't even have to do anything, just laying there and say, hey ho, push a button. Yeah. Anyway, that's just for info. Yeah, I feel a little sad, still hanging around here all that years. Yeah. Feel heavy, kind of, don't belong. 100, you're on the 5th. You see what I mean? 5th level. The home of the master. Okay, no problem. But, some people were higher than that. So they should go back there. I don't want to go to heaven and then work myself up again and look up on all the people who was my friend before. And then give me a hand, will you? That's where the heck up there. I've been around just for a second and then you guys all stayed up there. Build bigger house. Yeah, and I'm hanging around here. Feel kind of sad, Feel I left behind or lagged behind or something. It's not supposed to be, yeah? Like the prince suddenly became just a what? Huh? Just a duke or something. And then stay there forever. Huh? Never get back to his original, position. Isn't that sad for you?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's sad. Well, actually, I don't get that much. It's just that, if you belong there, you go back there. Huh? Just like you belong to heaven, you go back there. You don't want to hang around this world for so long. My God, it took longer than I thought. But still better than Jesus' time, Jesus was only 80% when he got killed. If he lived longer, he would reach upper higher, of course, Buddha 90.
Saki Buddha?
Yep. Just for fun, let you know. Check all these guys out. Spying on them. I have a spy glass.
Yeah.
I spy.
All right. I will.
They know I'm very naughty. They don't care. I'm famous. Besides, I'm a lady. What can I do about it? Huh? What can you do to a woman, huh? I mean, what, huh? If you're good, you come down here, huh? When you come down here, you get contaminated, and it takes some time to recover quick. Understand that?
Yes.
And in those times, it's not easy for him to recover. You see, he just came out 3 years, and so much karma that he could not, get up so quick in time. Understand? The disciple, everybody killing everywhere. It's terrible. So that's a problem. But the reason, even though he was 80, but he's already strong, from heaven. So it doesn't matter what the level he is here. He's original. He's strong. See, but it take a few more years, and he go back to the original. But he didn't have a chance. That's the problem. Yeah, and he didn't eat fish at all. It's just people put fish in his mouth.
Yes.
All this talking nonsense. He allows people to eat fish. In some days, just like convenient method right now, because vegetarian hard to find. But he don't eat any fish, never. Very difficult to go back to your original status. Tell you what.
Yes.
All this lifetime on the planet, only one time I could get back to the original state. One time. The rest are just 100. Or maybe 110, 120. One time 80. Shame, It's very difficult. So to come down here is a big sacrifice. That's why not many masters come. So rarely on this planet you ever find one master for 100% enlightened. Rarely. Even Buddha 90, Jesus 80, but don't tell anybody. Understand me? It's not like they were 80 or 90, but they didn't have enough chance to overcome their hindrance. Not that they have any karma, but when they came here, people smear karma on them already from birth. Give them meat and all that stuff, and teach them to hunt and all kind of thing. Force them to do things that is smearing on their spiritual purity. And then they have to grow up and they have to fight against it and cleanse it up themselves. Nobody else will help them there. Nobody. You see, even Buddha's parents, wanting to marry. And 500 women, how you get enlightenment out of that? Huh? 500 wives? Even one, you already died. No wonder he's only 80 or 90. It's already very good. He got a little more enlightened after he get older. Out of all this temptation. You don't know. Even difficult for the master to climb up. Once you go out here, you're helpless. Everything just pound upon you. Say, see how strong you are. Let's come here. We're waiting. You only one, we're plenty. Yeah. And we're going to stay around for thousands of years. We're not scared of karma or nothing. You are the one who want to go back up. We don't care. We stay around. Yeah, that's a problem. There are many other things I have to do, but we just have to wait until after today. My God, every night I could write a whole book. So many things to do. So many things. I'm sorry if sometime I call you 2 o'clock or something, I'm still there. I don't know why you guys have to sleep. I'm working. Yeah, you guys came at 4 or something. I knew that. You see my light? Still awake. Still writing stuff. Nothing for myself. Nothing. I don't know. Just something to do, to work on. A lot of things you have to do. You guys don't see anything. You look like I'm driving car around all day, petting dogs, feeding birds. These are just some small things. Other things is bigger. The last life, the life before this life, I managed only 100. Can you imagine? Oh, it's okay, nothing harm done. Just that, if you carry a lot of load, you go up the hill, it takes a long time. And you're sleeping down, you go up again, sleeping up again, and a lot of load. That's all. That's okay, no problem. Even 60% you gotta be safe already. No problem, no return, no karma. Yeah, but and 100% is the master degree. Yeah, it's just that my house is higher up than that. Yeah, it depends on the time of the period of time on the planet that different masters come down. If it's easy, a little less high master can come. But if it's a heavy time, have to be stronger guys, or he drown. He just come down and drown dead. I find him again. You guys finished the high, the fans yet? Not yet, huh? No?
Almost.
Almost? Finish all the, the area, the empty area? Not yet?
Just a little bit, yeah.
Okay, fine. And then canvas the gate, okay? Like over there. That's it. Both sides, so that it look good. Not just this side. Did you do both sides or just one side?
Both sides.
Both sides. That's good. It look prettier, outside. And this one also, after you done that. And then the leftover, you see where is a very too distance. You put it in there. It doesn't have to be in one area or anywhere. Just cover the more sensitive area and the more spaced area. Okay. And that's it. We're done. Nothing really else. Well, until next project comes. Well, not much, we have to repair the center, no? Like if the road is bad or something, drainage or roof, there's always constantly something to do. If you have possession, it's like that. It's not because you want to come here and have an easy life that I don't have to do anything. I have to earn the money, I have to repair the roof, I have to make this, I have to do that. The tree you're planting right now is not much about for me. Because right now I go behind the guest house, so nobody even see me going, coming. I don't go direct to the road, so it's no problem. But future is good. When a disciple come, I think it's better we have a little more privacy, then everybody can just look how many people come and who that is. And, you know what I mean? It feels like so naked, So in the future, we have retreats, we feel a little bit more intimate, more privacy. And the trees will grow better, and then we just come in and disappear. Yeah. So this is for the future use, And right now I cannot use much anyway. You plant the tree just like what? Like an open football field. Everything screen through, fall through, can drive through, walk through, fly through, anything. The cat come in all the time through the new fence. That's a proof. Now, by the way, cat's only 30% enlightened. That's psychic area. Yeah. Like astral a little bit. So they're very psychic, the cat. But they're not very, loving and friendly. They can be a little bit, but not like dogs. Yeah? Dogs are mostly 40%. Horse 50. Elephant 50. Yeah. Tiger, lion, forget it. Don't ever test their enlightenment. If you see tiger or lion, don't bother come near and say, hey, You know, we brothers, huh? Your essence, my essence, same, you know that? My master told me. So let's shake hands. Don't bother to prove my words. It's exactly what it is. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, you can see that. You can also see the same in human nature, you know. The more enlightened the person, the more calm, the more simple, the more placid, the more coordinate, you know, the more peaceful, the more easy. Simple life and easy. No kind of competitiveness and no jealousy and no trying to prove something, no big shot, nothing. And the lower the person, the more aggressive, the more, you know, troublesome, the more competitive, the more ego. Yeah, it's denser, you see, it's dense. The vibe is denser on the less enlightened people or animals. So they could do anything just to survive. Yeah. That's why they are, you know, those vicious animals, they're just for survival. Yes. And it takes longer time for them to evolve into a higher status of consciousness. Yeah. It's not like they can change from cat to dog in the next life. No. They have to earn it. It's more difficult for a cat even, because they hunt. See? It's their consciousness level like that. They stay like that. That's why they're all cat. You see what I mean? Or all tigers, all lions, they're almost the same identical personality and pattern of life. Even the cat, you take him in the house and you feed him and he still go out hunting. You understand that?
Yes.
There's a consciousness level of these kind of beings. And other more evolved beings, they're more peaceful. Just like that, they go up in the ladder. So pigs, they also give things to us. So they're more enlightened than others even. Pigs are mostly 40%. But all cows are 80%. Now you see, can you compare it? And you see why already. See? It's not because the cows give more than the 80%, but because of their level like that. That's why they do this kind of job. It's just a natural thing.
Yes.
Just like a humble person, he's always humble no matter what status he's in. Or not, he pray not because he's afraid of God or he wants favor. He's just humble like that. He don't feel he's anything. And the other person, they pray because he wants something. But the enlightened person, he pray because he wants to make sure that he's doing God's will. It's just his natural to do that, to submit himself. Understand that? So they're different between attitude and attitude, between consciousness and consciousness. It's very clear though. If you observe nature, it teaches you a lot of things. Don't even have to ask me. You can see it. You can see why, huh? You can see why, and you can observe and you can know why some beings are like that, something like that. Remember in one of the sutra, Buddha said that this ant, the big ant, that was there all the time since 7 Buddhas, before Sakyamuni Buddha, he's still an ant. Take long time to reach human standard even, okay? And then if you are a human standard, you go up to heaven already, you know. But you could descend into something else just to help other people, that's different. Like the cows or the pigs or, you know, they offer themselves. But we should never kill them to eat. They offer enough already, you know, they offer their skin when they die, they offer their nails and their horn, everything. After they die, maybe you could eat them, that is different. But you should never even kill them. You should never eat any animal anyway. I mean, it's very terrible. Unless really urgent situation and you have nothing else over there and the animal already died, you know, natural death or somebody eat. But we never should do that. Even then you should not eat that. They're not allowed to talk about killing him and eat it, you know. Such an enlightened being like that, and just kill and eat, terrible. Not that they don't mind. They seem to run around or run away, but they don't mind. They already come down to sacrifice for you. But they give enough. They give milk, they give cheese, they give skin, they give everything they have already. So we should, should not kill them like that. It's very ungrateful. It's very bad for us. It's not for the cow. Not for the cow. The killed one are never as bad as the killer. Yeah. The one being killed are not bad. Not being in a bad shape. Just the killer are bad. You get bad karma. The victim never get anything. Only more elevation. Yep. There are different beings, they come down here. You don't care, take whatever form to serve mankind. To remind them of enlightenment, help them satisfy their hunger, thirst, all kind of things. But human life is stupid. Never mind, it's their life. Everybody has their own way to go back to God, so it's alright. I just love animals, whether they're enlightened or not. They came to me very less enlightened, and food was still hanging in there, peeing everywhere. Still hanging in his less enlightened state. But he's better than before already. He's already 10 degrees warm. Yeah, before he was sick in it. But he was poisoned, he was giving all kind of stupid food. Meat and all that. And she was also poisoned. That's why they was less enlightened. Now they're okay. They recover fast. They jump in like frog leap into enlightenment. Leapfrog. Leapfrog is okay. If you're not good, you're just like dead. You might as well dead. That's why Jesus say, let the dead bury the dead, because they're not alive. They walk like a zombie every day. They don't know they know what life is. The people of low level enlightenment like that. They're not good enough. Just survival level, do you understand? Human, there are many levels too. You have to develop yourself, It's not about me, I'm here to push you or not. You have to do it, pushing yourself, my God. But you know what, there's some people who can't push, you can't. For example, a retard, you put him wherever, he's like that, yeah? You have to have a special school for him, and I don't have that special school. I just let it be, and then when he go to astral level, he get more grounded there. That's it. You'll be sorry when your level is low. Now you don't even know anything. You feel like you practice hard or not hard, it's almost the same. No, it's not. When you get up there, when your curtain is open, in the astral level you can see everything, then you feel very sorry that you have not practiced well. You will see all your friends are flying past you like rocket, all up to the fifth, and you're hanging around the astral or the second level. No doubt that'll take you out later, but you feel bad. Because over there, a year is like eternity, It's a long time. Lucky that you have me. Any other master, you have to wait a long time from the astral level. There are different degrees of master, of course. But even human have different levels of human. And astral have different level of astral, but mostly they're just similar. And human have 3-4 levels, There's some human at level as the animals, the bad one, like the tiger and the snakes, poisonous snakes and all those. They're level like that. Even though they wear a human form, but they're almost same level. Yeah? Just like my birds are same level as some of the masters in India, for example. Yeah? And they will pass them all with flying color. They will all go with me to the 5th level. And all of you still hanging around. Well, many of you hanging around under there somewhere. If you don't practice well, it's like that. But all my birds will go there. Level different, of course. Some are higher, some are lower, but they all will make it to the 5th. And for your information, some of them from the 5th. Some of my dogs also from the 5th. They came here just to accompany me, just to want to see me. Because over there, they don't see me that often. So they like to hang around all day. They used to be one of my disciples. They are master level. You understand this? You understand? You're looking at whom? Of course, not all the fifth level are master, but they reach the master level, yeah? Just like not all doctors are going out practice medicine or, stick a needle in your butt, but they are still doctors. Understand that? They have the level of that. They could do it if they want to. But anyway, so my dogs and my birds are already there. But of course, not as high, not very, the higher top of the fifth, but they made it there already, some of them. And they're just going to be higher this time. And some of them have not made it, they're going to make it this time. Some has been with me before, of course they make it again now, like higher level, because they want to be with me. That's the only reason they came down. Some disciples also like that, the lay disciples. They came down here just to look for me. Yeah, because they cannot bear the separation. Every time I come down, it's 3,000-4,000 years. It'll be worth it, Because like you build a house, you cannot build a basement and then leave it. Yeah, you have to stay until the end. At least until the period is over, like build the foundation and the framework and everything first, eh? And then maybe somebody else come over and take the decoration and, touch up, painting, whatever. But you have to see it through until a certain phase of the construction, eh? Yeah. It's not that I'm coming down every time, but if any truly highest master come down, stay 3,000 to 4,000 years. And we don't always come down like this. We don't have that many to keep coming down here. And not necessary, okay? Now and again. When it's really the darkest time and the mankind are almost going to destroy each other by atom bomb or whatever, H bomb, whatever, then the master will. Everybody else is just teacher, understand? Everyone from the fifth level or to the fifth level, even if they go out teach, they are just teachers, you understand? I mean, they are master, but they're not from the highest level. The fifth is not the highest level. Understand now? Yeah. Everyone from the fifth level can teach. Can, if they want to. But even then there's a chosen one to teach, and not chosen one. Okay? Every time they choose just one teacher. Yeah? Just one teacher for a period, of that lifetime. Like if a master died, before he died, they chose one to replace him. Replace the chosen master. Yeah? And everyone else who come to the fifth level can also teach, but a smaller degree of disciples and less powerful. He cannot take too many up there. And if the disciple he took and cannot make it, then they stay longer time in the lower level. But the chosen master is quicker, yeah? And the master of all the master is different, yeah, from a higher level. Yeah, that's what it is. And he come back to the fifth first, have a rest for a while, purify himself more, and then go back up. And he won't come down again. That's the master, that one. But every period of time, we have a teacher, a chosen one, yeah, from the fifth level. No, not from fifth level. They choose it from a lower level and train him up. Anybody at random, from the third level up, from third level normally, and that's it. So every time a higher master come down, many sentient beings like to come around, and the devil also, just to make trouble, actually. They also want to benefit, but they're just born troublemaker. They can't help it. It's just natural of the sun to be hot, natural of the fire to burn, They try hard, but they cannot dose themselves. See what I mean? It's a problem, and master is very diligent, make trouble, very, very suffering, someone for this kind. Did you see the journey to the west? The master Xuanzang had many supporters, the one with the horn and the poison snake, all kind of things. They're trying hard to help, They do help sometimes, but they still are the one that they are, you see what I mean? They have not purified themselves yet. What more simple can making a sesame salt? Huh? Just like making black pepper salt. Huh? Roast them, grind them, then what? Mix them together, that's it. How simple can it be? What? So complicated. 5, 6 times. I don't even see the right one. And we waste every time 5 pounds of them and throw them down the drain. And going out for an hour or two to buy them. And come back home, roast it or grind it for another hour or something and mess it up. This is the kind of unenlightenment that bring you. You see what I mean? It's not like you're enlightened for me. You cannot do anything if you're not enlightened. or your low level enlightenment. You know, everything from 50% down is from the negative. It belongs to the negative power. No matter what you do, you're still on the negative side. So often you do negative things, you mess it up, even you don't want to. It's your consciousness like that. Nothing you do is accident. It comes from inside. It's just the way you want it to do it. And you will mess it up. That's what it is. And 50 something plus up to 60, you are already on the positive side. But you have to be at least 60 to be somehow a little bit useful. You know, less messed up, 40% messed up, 60% good, it's already better than nothing, huh? But I will be happy if you reach 70% plus, 70 plus. Actually 70 plus, you at the border of the 5th level. You're lucky already, you understand? 7 down, you on the 4th. 70 plus, you on the verge, Okay, just like the student just made it, like people say 130 and you are 130. Okay, you understand what I mean? 130 minimum, and you got there. That's it. You didn't fail, but well, that's what it is. When you apply for a job, it's a little different, So you have to be higher in order to be a teacher, Not everybody reach a 5th level can be a teacher because of that. Yeah. And if a chosen teacher, he passed normally up to 80. 80, then you are a good teacher already, okay? Rarely you pass to 100, unless you are initiated by a true higher being, higher than the 5th level master, the master of all the masters, understand? Then you reach 100 for sure. But you just reach 100, or maybe a little higher, but you know what I mean, because it's like that. You're born in that kind of situation. You don't reach higher than 5th. The master up here will come down and teach you, but you don't come up. You cannot. It's just the natural beings. You get burned up there. Can't. You're not equipped, It's like if you go into the water too long, you have to have all kind of tank equipment. You can't bear it, the atmosphere up there. And the being from up there, they never come down. They never come down. They don't want to. Only the highest being come down. Pass through everything, just go down to the lowest. Because they can do it. The others below that, if they come down, they will be in trouble. You understand what I mean? Either the highest one or from the 5th. Because the 5th already mixed up with all kinds of things, they can bear it. They can bear it down here. But they cannot bear it up there. And the one above the 5th, they cannot bear it down there. You understand what I mean? There are all kinds of things. All kinds of beings. So some people never left heaven. Benny, okay. I know. Oh my God. I'm sorry, guys. You just look nice, that's why. You see, Benny was just barking at the wall. There's some beings there, because I'm talking, they came down. So they were barking. So don't think my dogs are crazy. They saw things we don't see. They see the 5th level all the time, most of them. But you don't see nothing, not even the 2nd or 3rd level or 1st level. Come here, baby. It's not like they bark at nothing, okay? They bark at nothing, of course. You see, can you imagine when they standing there bark at the white wall? You see that? Did you see it? Yeah. Got to show up again. I'm not praising you. I say that's no good. Just explaining. I don't mean that it's good. Oh, man, you guys are something, huh? Just because I love you, you get away with everything. Here, baby. Oh my God, they eat like they haven't eaten anything in the whole day long. You saw that, Benna?
Yes.
Let me tell you, lie nothing. Right? Here, Benny. Benny? Where's Benny? This for Benny. Nobody touch around. Did he get it? Yeah, good. Well, anyway, my God, so many levels. Yeah, as I told you, some human being as level as much as snakes and tigers. Survival level, Just have survival instinct, that's it. Do anything, even steal, kill, rob, just to survive. It's no code, no moral code. It's survival instinct. These human beings, difficult to teach. But believe me, I have some of them under my roof, in my group. And I have to still tolerate and continue. But many of us will reach 70 plus, many disciples, thousands of them. That means 5th level, huh? Good. Some will reach 80 even, but nobody more. Yeah, there will be one reach 100. You have to live to see that day. Yep. Only one. Wow, there are many exciting things coming. I'm not telling you. No, what for I tell you? You sit on your ass, don't do anything. You have to work for it. You have to do it, and so know it yourself. I spoon-fed you all the time, no good. Oh, I'm looking forward. Wow, it'll be exciting. Looking forward to the next decade. Exciting. Right now, up to this moment, we have 8 people reached 70 already. Just 8. After retreat, 8 people. And there's another 2 from another group, from also, Lion South group. 2 from their group, and 8 from us. That's in the whole world. And there are the 2 masters, the one in India, and what's the name? He just reached 70. Yep. A few days ago. Don't tell anybody. So we had 270 teacher, 70% teacher. This 70% is not 70% plus, you know what I mean? This is 70% is really 70. Plus is the 5th already, the border, Like you go through Mexico, at the checkpoint, you just step 1 step over, that's the 70 plus, yeah? And 70, you still be, waiting in queue, checkpoint. Maybe you never get over. If your paper is not right, you stay there. So 70 plus, you're over, cross over the line. 70.005 is already there. You understand what I mean? Yes. Well, of course, you're the lowest level, probably cleaning the toilet up there. And 140 is the highest in the 5th level. Nobody reached beyond that from human world, nobody. Whoever stayed from the 6th upward, stay there forever. You understand? Nobody evolved to go up to the 6th. And upward, no, nobody. So the 5th level is where you all go. And so the highest already. For the 1 already evolved, into the physical world, we reach. 140 is the max. And from there, nobody go up, nobody go down. Except the highest being will come down. Except the highest, nobody from the middle level, from between the 5th to the highest, cannot come down. And nobody can come up to the middle or to the highest. Just a natural thing. It's like that. Just like you're part of your grandpa or grandma, but you're not your grandpa or grandma. Understand? You grow up, look like him, you go like him, but you cannot say you are the grandpa and grandma. Never. Understand? They made you. That's as simple as that. Cannot reverse the process. Okay? But you have the same privilege and everything. Less wisdom, of course, yeah? Grandpa, grandma go older, they know many things that you don't know, and maybe you never have a chance to know. Like World War III, or World War II, no example. So in every period of time, there's only one master. There are many teachers, contemporary, but only one real one. One that from the inner world come down. Most masters are picked up from here, from the physical, from the creation, not from the origin. The origin come down only to establish order again, because the world will destroy each other otherwise. And it's just like a brick in the universe, if 1 brick, 2 brick fall, the house is not, yet. It proved. There's something for, see that? All right, thank you. That somebody just want to show that I say correct. Well, thank you. Yeah. Oh, I don't know how that thing fall down there. Just right now? When I say the house will fall, it falls down. I don't know how it fall like that. It's funny, huh? Okay. So now you know a little bit of something, huh? Ooh, you will make it too, eh? Wow. Low mark, but maybe we'll make it. Okay. Benny was one of my sons long time ago. He already reached the 5th. He came down again just to see me. Don't you, Benny? You miss me, huh? Cannot bear. Yeah, he said. You're just a good boy. This way you're so sticky. I didn't have to go down to the animal level, but that's the only way they can be around. Huh? No human can be around this long, like 24 hours. Yeah, Benny, huh? You're so clever. Poodle was just one of the acquaintance. Hermit also. The 3 of them were disciples, the other 3, and already made it to the 5th. They will come back again. 90 plus. Yeah, you don't know me. You don't know my real form, baby. Show them, Benny. They don't have eyes. Don't worry about it. Did they see it? No, I don't think so. Forget it, Benny. They're not there yet. You're not there, huh, baby? Jen, you play stupid, huh, don't you? They're all playing fool around here, you know. What else they do? They are dogs. What else you do, right? Yeah? You wanna come down? Wrote it in the dirt and all that stuff. And you think you're special, huh? Oh, this special being come down just humbly like this. Oh, Goody is very special. Very good disciple. Goody, no, man, don't overwhelm people. He just wants to bless you. And you too, huh? You try to make it, huh? Don't be so rude. I love. You haven't made it last time, have you? Now you're going to. Yeah, happy made it. Yes, I'm going to make it again, eh? How pretty she is, huh? Very noble. She walks. When she goes to the bathroom, she don't like people to look at her. She go, hiding. Very ladylike. So what are you baking now, huh? No? Okay, come here. You eat enough, but you wanna come here? All right, up. Your only trick to get you everywhere, huh? You stink. Maybe we have to make an appointment and wash them up a little. Any of you guys know how to wash dogs? Yeah, just wash them with a hose and shampoo. Oh, Joe. But then they roll in the dirt again, no use, huh? And we have to wash them and keep them in the house for a day or something. I just have front line, cannot wash yet, huh? Maybe 2-3 days. Bring them to the pet shop, where look at how they play. You never guess, huh? You never guess that they are something. And this one looks so sweet and humble. Nothing. They won't play fool and rough and all that. There's something. You don't know them. Very special. Goody, special. Goody, happy, special. And you play special and you know one, huh? But that's okay. You are somebody. You will reach the 5th as well. Who say you are nobody? You're better than many of the human, yeah? Even sit here. You'll be better. Yeah, you'll be flossing up and say, hi, bye-bye. Stay there. I go see master. Oh, yes, you know that. That's okay, of course. See that? He's happy. He's happy that I profit to him like that. Tell him that he's going to be there. You saw his expression just now? Now, you happy now? You look like a Mongol. Oh, guys, yeah. Even the lowest of my dog will make it up to the 5th. I always say the 9th, I forgot, the 5th. Nobody make it up to the 9th, no. The 5th is good already. For all the created being, all the created being, the 5th is the highest they can reach. And there you have, many levels, even up to 140. So 70 to 140, there's a lot of levels, huh? Like, how much? Like 70 levels, no? They have to choose from. Human have like 30 levels. But every other stage have like 10 levels each. Something like that, yeah. Almost 10, you know. Have to be a point plus. Like from 40 to 50 is what? 30 to 40 is what? Astral, for example, like that, huh? And then plus 0 point something, and then you're up to the other level already. Mine is just 0 point something, and you're already in different level. Well, it's just a checkpoint, but it's still in America. You know, if you pass through Mexican and you pass through the checkpoint, you're in United States, no? Even you're just standing at the checkpoint, you know, you're there already. You're not in Mexico anymore. Understand what I mean? Yeah. Well, but don't stand there forever. They kick your butt. The guard, you know, they kick your butt. Say, moving, man, keep moving. It's just a checkpoint. You don't stay here. Probably you go get a hotel or something nearby. Awaiting clearance of your other stuff. Yeah. Yeah. And that's where you will be, boo-boo. Yeah. No, it's a little bit further than the checkpoint. He will be a little further than the checkpoint. Hotel or something. Yeah. Like maybe 100 miles from the checkpoint. Yeah. No, it doesn't matter what kind of level they are inside, you know. Just like if you're a citizen of the United States, you know, maybe you're rich, you're poor, maybe you're an important person, maybe you're a normal citizen, but you are in the United States, you're free to move around. You understand? Do anything you want. If you're an important person, fine. If you're not an important person, fine, you know, you're okay. That's what it is. Same with fifth level. You're free. You're free to come up and down, in and out, anywhere you want, except above the fifth. Okay, let's go on and see what happens. I don't know if we should keep all this. No. It's too deep. Just keep it for now, okay? Don't give it to anybody. Don't tell anything. I don't know if anybody is ready for it. I don't know why I tell you either. I guess you're lucky. Okay, move. Back. Oh, who bought this? Winkler? Oh, man. I appreciate that you tried to save money, and that was a good point, yeah? But the bad point is it's not, not very tasty. Next time you try one only, and if it's good, then you buy the whole. Okay, honey? But that was very good, that you tried to save money. That's very good virtue. Yeah. Not because we have and then we waste it, you know? Because if we have a lot, it's good. We can always give it to people who don't have. You see what I mean? But if we don't have, then we cannot give it to anyone. But that's the point. Saving money so we can share, you know?